Well, no need to worry about that. Give us just a moment here. Oh, I'm not sure what we were looking at. I think we're looking at an upcoming match here. And actually, that's a lie. We are
Yes,
looking at a
here we
really
are,
good
and
match.
it is Zangief versus Blanka. What do you feel about this matchup?
Well, you know, I don't already have I have a very particular feeling about Blanka, but I also have a very particular feeling about Geef. So the way I'm feeling about this right now is that after a beautiful cartwheel could get in, Pants is already on the offense. It goes for another SPD. And
Yeah.
with that being said, we're already going into round number 2. Beautiful offense.
I love the way he sets up those SPDs, especially off the drive rush. This is an incredibly aggressive Zangief, and I'm really curious to see how Zombie's going to adjust. That's not how you do it!
Oh, perfect parry, but probably didn't go for the full combo there, unfortunately. Got the knee there, but didn't, I guess, for the which is kind of unfortunate.
Look at that reversal. Pantsez's defensive awareness and responsibility is top-notch, as is his judicious use of drive gauge, but puts himself in burnout, baits out a bit of an electric shot, can't stop the tick throw, and Zombie might be getting back in this.
Yep, definitely another throw, taking 2 more bites out of Crown right there. Once again, trying to chart up that stand heavy punch there.
Yeah, big telegraphed heavy punch there. Not really getting a lot of results out of that. Zombie is seeing that coming. Whiffs the grab though, eats a bit of punishment, and Pants has that level 3 whenever he wants it, and it's almost full drive gauge.
But you notice that Pants, despite being in burnout, just kept throwing out buttons. You notice that Pants was also just trying to fight back as much as possible. Understands that if Zombie so much as tries to get it, becomes a simpler situation of death, as we see right here with the level 3. And it's the critical art animation too. So this guy is gonna be death for sure. No mercy, no remorse. Ooh, yeah.
I mean, we gotta get Pants in here more often if this is how he plays.
Oh yeah, but you know what they gotta worry about? Are the champions like Issy and RUFIANmx who are also in attendance in the bracket tonight.
Of course, but let's not rule out Zombie just yet. There is plenty of Street Fighter left to play, and on a really sweet air grab
Unfortunate.
there. Drive rush is in, doesn't get the meaty off though, DDT counter, but that Blanka ball is ready and ready to go. Let it rip.
It has to rip. I mean, as Blanka, that's one of your many things you have to do. That's part of your offense as well. But now we see Zombie is in burnout, unfortunately, and the drive impact gets baited out with the Blanka ball. You can't always drive impact back, so that's kind of unfortunate. But Pants is once again on the lower end of the life bar here, trying to stay alive right now. Not sure what the next move is here. We're going to be finding out just a couple more seconds, 60 seconds on the clock. Sweet.
Yeah, and that time can go pretty fast, so you're not wrong about being just a couple seconds in its own way. Drive rusher in, puts himself in burnout, eats the DP Blanka ball, and Zombie is on board.
And it's unfortunate because I think Pants might have just lost that scenario either way. Blanka ball on especially EX, not to mention, right? It would have done a lot of damage on Chip, and even in burnout, it would have hurt like hell. But what's hurting right now is the fact that we're in the corner and we're losing more of our beautiful drive at top. 2 bars left on the screen, but there is a level 3 to work with at any given moment.
Yeah, can't jump out of the corner there, though. He's backed in, and it seems to me like Zombie is starting to condition him against pressing. Right now, he's starting to warm back up. He's getting more comfortable, but Zombie has been working on that throughout the set. Here comes the level 3 again. The loyal fans are watching.
Yep, and they will be watching, unfortunately, more because the Blanka's not dead yet. Zombie's got 1 more left in the tank right now. He's got a level 3 to work with. Or maybe wants to save it, but goes for the Blanka ball instead and lands, making the mark. Zombie's taking the second game over Pants easily.
Yeah, I mean, that was one hell of a turnaround super fast. He was saying, stand and deliver. I am taking all your fight money.
Well, that fight money is precious to me. I wouldn't want it to be taken, but you know, Zombie needs it more than I do. Clearly, you know, I'm just sitting here behind the screen. After all, I'm talking. But what I also need to talk about is the fact that Pants has already lost a little bit of health from that one interaction alone. There's another one.
Zombie in complete control of this interaction so far. The first round of the 3rd game. Terribly sorry. Neutral jumps over the low kick, straight into a devastating combo. Puts himself in a burnout. Sets up the Blanka ball trap. Doesn't need it. Puts himself on set point with a perfect KO. I think the beast has warmed up.
What a hard call out on that drive impact as well. I like that. He threw out the Blanka charge just to see what might have happened. He got the exact response he wanted, but there's the SPD trying to make some momentum started right there. Goes for another one. That's 2 in a row. Hold on, am I gonna see a 3rd one? No, goes for a sweep instead.
Beautiful parry from PantsEz to put it back on his back foot.
Right.
Anticipates the drive rush, uses one of his own, gets those crouching kicks going.
But just a meter.
Oh, and here comes another SPD, another perfect KO. Final round, both of them on set point, and what a way to do it.
What a wonderful adjustment from Pants right there. And it's funnily enough, it was within the same round of the same set. And there we go with another SPD. And I think Zombie's just a little bit more scared right now, being a little bit more patient, knowing that Pants has that light SPD at any given moment at any range. But here's a level 2 install, and we're about to see a little bit of an H situation, because we're already at the corner with Blanka trying to activate it, hitting the middle of the screen. There it is. No longer a 2-on-1.
Yeah, just a beautiful anticipation there. Knew he was going to jump over the Blanka Chandal and was ready with the side switch as soon as Pants started to land. They have similar amounts of health, and PantsEz has that level 3 if he wants it. Similar amounts of drive too. 2 Blanka Chandals. Drive rushes in. No attempt at the SPD, but is he going to go for it now? No!
No, he
misses!
I think that might have messed up. Careful now, one more mistake and it may all be over here. He has Blanka Chan in level 1, so he can make himself safe at any point. Is going to keep the pressure. Oh no! And this is
Oh, that's it! Blanka wins. That's gotta hurt for Pants. He had it so close. He was so close to beating Zombie. He's gonna make Antonio Adams love some punishment.
And funnily enough, we have Ken Masters from Street Fighter 6 who's gonna be in Garou Mark of the Wolves. But first off, they gotta get rid of Zangief right here, who's already putting him in the corner, close enough to get a wall stun right there, but no dice so far. FunWithAntonio, however, changing the tide of the battle right there with a throw. Now we're once again locking Zangief in the corner with another throw. Good shot so far, but there's a broken one. Finally getting something else.
Yeah, drives him backwards into burnout, uses that cartwheel kick again, recovers admirably, good defensive responsibility, not overextending himself, but gets caught on the jump in, and that's a lot of damage to take while Antonio is in burnout. Good thing he's trying to drive him away, but now he's out of burnout, fails to cross up the deck, comes in, but the side switch backfires for Thork, who's driven back, gets the punish counter going with those chops, and then he's neutral.
Nice, back to neutral we go. Beautiful jab right there, trying to check to see where Thork is right now. And Thork is one of those players that will manage to get in your face and will manage to make you, play the game that you don't like to play, which is grappling. Beautiful SPD and KOs already.
Exactly enough damage too. What a read from Thork to know exactly when he needed to pop that. The exact right moment.
But I like how Antonio is approaching this matchup. Very cautious, very understanding of how G players are, right? They know this. There's a knockdown. Wants to get in the corner. But here's the thing, you're in burnout right now. And this is going to be a pretty rough situation to come back from unless you just go full offense. Beautiful crouch medium kick. Jumps over once again, catching him lacking into the level 3.
Oh my goodness, when Antonio needs to turn up the heat, those burners are going all the way. Not quite enough to get the kill, but almost a perfect round, and that Hadouken's gonna put him down. What a display of pressure.
And you gotta respect Antonio's decision to go for the level 3 because he wanted to make sure he had enough meter to recover that drive back, and he also wanted to make sure he had the upper hand over Thork just in case the combo did not kill. So that was a really good situation for him.
Okay, what do you think Thork's thinking with this heavy punch? Because he keeps bringing it out again and again, and it is just really slow, and Antonio's getting around it every time, but he's not getting around this!
Nope, can't get around this. You gotta hold it for just a little while longer. The drive meter is more so on Thork's side right now. He's building it back up. It's about to recover in just one more interaction, but manages to kill instead. Doesn't even need the recovery. Beautiful job from Thork.
This is just a very knockdown, drag out exchange already, and we're only on the second match of the night, so stay tuned, chat.
Yep, beautiful Street Fighter 6 action is coming at you live. We're sitting here on Breakout ES, waiting for more matches to be done here in just a moment, but as we see, Thork is already in burnout, trying to figure out how do I keep this Ken from moving in on me, but Antonio is just getting away with a lot of the jump light kicks and is crossing Thork a lot.
See what I mean? Again with the standing heavy punch, and again, Antonio just counters it. He keeps going for that, and it makes me wonder if he's trying to set something up.
Well, ain't nothing to really set up. It's just, I guess Antonio just has a very good read. A lot of jumps, right? But those jumps are very different. He's not just jumping just because. He's jumping because he's like, you're going to keep throwing it out. If I throw mines out, you're going to react. Every button that gets thrown out is just information. What do you do after this button?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hadouken.
And that's another factor to consider. As for example, these SPDs. He's not going for the SPD every time, but now that the threat exists, Antonio has to account for that. He has to worry about if Thork's going to go for the SPD. And they both have level 3, and Antonio's going for that throw loop, trying to preclude the possibility. And now with the stun, that's a lot of punishment. Is he going to go for the level 3, or does he have a different kill in mind?
No, and he didn't even cancel the level 3 right there to kill, but Antonio decides not to anyways, and I understand that decision as we sit on the final round. Both players with the same amount of resources, level 3 full bar drive, but who's going to utilize what better than the other is the real question. No punish on a sweep from Antonio, however. Switch sides, Shin-Ryu. Nice job. Uh-oh!
Oh, straight into level 3, are you kidding me?
Come into my loving arms, my friend. No remorse, goodbye! But not dead just yet. Unfortunately, you're alive, says the geek player.
A big, meaty chunk of health pouring straight out of Antonio, who's not deterred at all. Drive rushes straight into a grab, has level 3 of his own, whips a grab, blocks the belly flop. Now he's in burnout. Can he weather the storm? He does a good job with that jump in. But here comes the reversal, and that might be enough. He's in burnout. He stopped his level 3. He cannot.
Decision making right here. One more shot could do it all, and I believe that's gonna be it. Maybe just one more shot.
No, not quite. That is.
Yep. Beautiful Hadouken placement.
Antonio's been really good with this set, at following up with the Hadouken after a combo, after dropping his opponent, after putting Thork on the ground and forcing him to get up. He knows that Hadouken's gonna arrive just in time to add to the punishment.
Yep, you know, the punishment is what's gonna matter the most, right? A lot of geese buttons you would think you can't punish, but you just gotta be a little bit more aware of how much range that there is on those buttons and how many frames there are. But a beautiful EXDP in response to pressure, which is beautifully done from Antonio. First one we've seen all night.
Yeah, first one. Those chops are just going into thin air. Drive rushes behind his own Hadouken. Blocks the cross-up attempt. Eats a DDT for his trouble. Thork trying to turn up the heat. Catches him in midair with that cartwheel kick. Is he not going to go for an SPD this time, though?
Nope, and I think he's meant to use all those SPDs. Never mind, you brought it up right there, and there it goes, being whiffed once again. And I think Antonio just understands where those DP or those SPDs are going to be coming out. Could be considered a DP with how much range it has, with how good it is, but it's an SPD with a full circle motion, like where Antonio's at right now.
Yeah. Slivers of health left. Those little crouching kicks have been doing a lot of good work. Both of them have level 1, which might well be enough at this level of health. But the air-to-air stops Antonio. Drive rushes in, tries to get him towards the corner, walks into the corner. Antonio catches him, though, with the DP. Drive rushes in, throw, escape. That's tactic. You've seen that movie too often.
Look at the buttons being thrown out right now, and unfortunately, one of them finally manages to catch Antonio. But the thing that I like from Antonio right there was that he just chose to watch. However, you gotta pressure them more with Hadouken. Pressure them more with a little bit of far-reaching buttons. Trust me, it'll help you in the long run. But as we sit here and face another SPD, Thork is just not caring at this point. He wants this Ken dead and is not gonna be able to do so. Thought they had the level 3 confirmed, but now the tides are turned. Still trying to stay alive right now. Uh-oh, well, this might be just it. One more shot at this. Crouch medium punch, but the low kick, known as crouch medium, will take it. And Thork is sitting on 2-1.
Luke versus Blanka. And that's going to be a lot of damage to add up.
Yeah, both of these players triumph with the modern Luke, which is going to be probably a bit of a different situation for Closdra right here, who's playing with the classic controls. Modern gives you so much more access to a lot of different things, especially the one-button specials that a lot of people have trouble with sometimes. And it's looking like Triumph is trying to stay with that momentum, a triumphant momentum as well, with a beautiful backswing blow, notice back heavy or medium punch, but a perfect parry to stop it all.
Yeah, that's the thing about Modern. It's so much easier to use your specials, but it also bars off a few tools. It really constrains your options in a few ways, and somebody on Classic who knows what they're looking for can seriously exploit it. That got scary for a moment for Triumph.
Yeah, I think it did get scary right there, but it doesn't matter because Closdra will once again close out the games as quick as they can, as good as they can. Triumph jumping out of the corner. Beautiful placement for the combo. Once again, locking him here. Beautiful bait on the Blanka ball, but it was too good to punish. And now we got the level 2 install. Job so far. Pressure. He's got to block it all out. Look at the drive gauge. Went further. Triumph finally decided to parry it, but has to eat a throw for it instead.
I like the thinking from Closdra there. He sees that entire long string blocked and parried, and he brings out the throw right at the end of it to get a bit of guaranteed damage, and that is what is earning him this first round of the set.
First round victory, or second round victory for Closdra right here, as we saw in the final round. Triumph giving Claus a little bit of run for the money. Beautiful cross-up jumping light kick there.
How often do you get crossed up by Blanka, right?
Yeah, especially with things that aren't just, you know, in the toolkit already. The Blanka balls, for example, that we're seeing right here, crossing them up. Oh my god!
Oh, good. Off the wall.
Yes, sir. Probably wanted to go for a setup right there, but just kind of missed it. There's 2 throws now. We can see a third one. Nope.
No, doesn't look like it. Not going to go for it, but he shimmies a grab attempt from Closdra to keep him in the corner. Saw that coming from Kalamazoo, but not seeing this one.
Nope. And once again, we're in this mid-screen territory, but Triumph with an extra bar meter. However, it does not matter. Flip you over like a pancake. Closdra takes game number 1 in this set tonight.
Yeah, incredible stuff from Closdra. Very good at making these comebacks and keeping his composure when under pressure. I feel like that's half the game with Free Fire 6.
Yeah, that's half. Yeah, you're not wrong. That is definitely half the game. But with that being half the game, that means there's other halves that people do not access as well, right? We got the ability to throw loop people, which is something that both modern and classic players do have. But what we also have right here is a beautiful punish combo and setup game as well, because Blanka is right there, and it's going to cause some damage, or chip damage for nonetheless, as we bait out a jump out attempt from Triumph. Once again in this corner, but there's only one more Blanka left on the screen. Call it a storm, level 1.
Oh, that was beautiful the way he made it Triumph fall onto the Blanka, but here comes a level 1 to restore some balance. And Walter is in burnout. Can he get around these sandblasts? Not going to need to worry about that, but he's in stun now, and that's going to take the first round of game 2.
Manages to do so confidently nonetheless. Triumph is triumphantly on the mark. Beautiful punish on the slide. Triumph knew better and just waited it out, and I like that. Sets him up and catches him jumping with the crouch medium punch right there, and decides to jump back. Interesting choice, but it allowed a Closdra to get a combo right there, and now we're in the mid-screen territory, swapping sides to put Triumph in an unfortunate situation, but the perfect parry will stop that from ever happening, as we once again move to the left side of the screen.
Yeah, keeps him up into the corner, sets up a grab. We'll see if he goes for another one. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen, or maybe he's not getting a chance to. Here comes the super from Closdra, and interrupted by the Rising Knuckle.
What kind of Rising Knuckle was that? Well, guess what? It just took the second game, and now it's 1-1. What is it going to be in this game right here? I don't know, so let's find out together, Chad.
I mean, the suspense already, and this is only, what, the 3rd game? And we are already seeing sets like this?
These players play out of their minds. It doesn't matter what situations they're in. It doesn't matter how crazy this game gets. They will always fight back. Doesn't matter how unconventional the methods are. Okay.
Oh, here comes the stun. Sets up that Blanka doll to add some punishment. We'll see if he goes for another grab. Tries a bit of a side switch. Not gonna need it. And that Blanka added the coup de grace. And he is on set point against Triumph.
But you notice that Closdra last round unfortunately dropped that combo, so hopefully it doesn't happen again, because that could have been a very unfortunate situation right there, and Triumph saw that and maybe might just use that as momentum, but it's not going to be able to, as they're already once again in burnout and at the wall with the stun. This time Closdra's got it, and he's going to set him up for failure, and I'm not sure what it's going to be. Got a Blanka set up. Yes indeed, I agree with that. Try to get him overhead. Catch him with the command grab though, swiping away at the chest. He's already got enough bruises as is.
Yeah, I like the way that he uses those combos as a way to set up his grab. Unfortunately for him, Triumph able to fight out of the corner in burnout again. Shades of Nova Prodigy, and here comes the level 3.
Yes, indeed. You gotta get that damage, and you want this beast as dead as quick as you can. The bull players aren't burning. Is there gonna be a level 3 situation coming up from Closdra? Nope, decides to block it out. But here's the thing: you're in the corner, Triumph. Are you gonna get out? How you gonna do this? How you gonna do this?
They're just waiting for their moment.
Oh my!
Not gonna get a chance. They were patient until they weren't.
It just bonked them upside the head with a 4 medium punch like that. You know what? I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
It's always the slow stuff that catches.
Yeah, I mean, they were both kind of over-anticipating what their opponent was going to do, I think. And eventually one of them just wasn't ready to react to a press. And right now, Triumph trying to triumph over Closdra. I had a bit of a brain fart there because they are moving so fast that it's a little hard to talk about sometimes. Look at how he uses his drive rush to keep up the pressure on Closdra, but force it back away.
Well, backing away is unfortunately what you gotta do right now. You're low on the health and you gotta play it out just carefully, but poking away with the stanky leg from Closdra, and now they're taking the second game over.
Tournament nerves have resolved, and we are going into Closdra versus Sevens. Blanka versus Ken, opening up with a beautiful, perfect parry into a painful punish.
Nice job. We already at the corner right now, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep him locked in there as much as possible right now. There's a stand heavy kick. Unfortunate whiff right there, but Closdra managing to come out. But there's the EF reversal. Now, I hate to break it to you, but you got to get punished for that one, my man. So I don't know what you're doing. Throwing it out.
Rising back into the corner, but getting staying back in return. Tries to drive rush in. Eats a perfect parry of his own. What a beautiful punish counter. Gotta be a little careful, though. Closdra does have 3 Blanka jumps.
Oh my god. You know how many? That's like, what, 3 perfect parries in one match? My goodness.
Yeah.
And we're still holding that parry button as much as possible, but you kind of got to in this matchup. You really have to. Beautiful anti-air, though.
Oh, beautiful anti-air indeed. Absolutely wonderful, but sets up that grab with a plum and drives right back into Sevens' face. Sevens forced back into the corner, backs away a bit, and he hesitates a bit too long, eating the command grab.
It's kind of fortunate right there. I hate to get caught by the command grab, and then the combo once again kills because Blanka-chan, like I said earlier, it's 2-on-1, not a 1-on-1.
The end of that last round seemed almost like Sevens had mentally shut down. He was too reluctant to press buttons. It was like he had been caught off guard. What do you think he was thinking there?
Well, yeah, I mean, when in that situation, you do get kind of reluctant to press, right? Because you don't know when it's your turn. You don't know when to fight back. But I think Sevens right there was also trying to guess exactly where Closdra was going to press at. Because you can see Closdra is matching him 1-to-1 in certain situations. But right now, Sevens, he's got the upper hand right here. And he's going to keep it going strong. He's got level 3 on deck right now. Not sure when they want to use it, but if we're low on the health, so maybe we might see level 2 or level 1. It could be either or.
Might not even need it, as we see indeed. I didn't even get to finish that sentence before Sevens wrote the exclamation point.
Oh, yeah. Once again, into this mid-screen territory. See the words I cannot find. As we once again put ourselves into the right side of the screen right here. Sevens has got to hold some defense for a second there. But Closdra kicks him out the corner. Not sure what the decision behind that was. However, we do know one thing for sure and 2 things for certain. Closdra is definitely killing Ken. Perfect KO.
Perfectly. I mean, if you're Sevens, that was absolutely one of the games ever. Not switching back to the Terry, sticking with Ken, which is an interesting choice. And what a read on that attempted cross-up.
Beautifully done from Closdra right there. And Sevens trying to stay alive right now. Blanka-chan middle of the screen and now is running towards him. Is he going to jump? Yep, I agree with that decision. You got to jump over that one if there's a range for it.
You have to figure Closdra might have been expecting him to make that jump, but he failed to punish it. What do you think was going on? Do you think it was just a bit too fast for him?
I think he might have just been a little bit too patient, really. He just kind of wanted to watch it out. You know, certain situations, you just watch it out. You just got to be more patient about it. We are in 67 seconds in with the clock still going down. A few more seconds after 2 throws. Not sure what happens next. There's a reversal.
I mean, I think that's what happens next. And so is this perfect parry, and Closdra is driven back, starting to turtle up, blocks all of this, but, you know, you can't win just by blocking, and certainly not by getting perfect parried again.
And gets opened up with the overhead out of run stance on top of that, but Closdra with 2 swipes to the shins is finally able to get out, goes in, but there's a Shoryuken to get you out of my face. Double Hadouken, keep you locked into place, known as the corner, and Closdra down around.
Sevens is so good at those fireball traps where he knows you're going to jump over it and try to get in, and he's waiting there with the DP or some kind of anti-air option.
You know, I mean, yeah, it's Ken. I got a DP. You know what, man, look, I'm a Ken player. I'm going to keep throwing out these DPs. I'm going to mash it out as much as possible. That's my character.
I mean, 30-year-old matchup, the playbook hasn't changed that much, even here in Street Fighter 6.
Exactly. Oh my god, beautiful conversion with the light punch right there. And you got an overhead for extra damage, jumps in with a big heavy boot, or shoe rather, but opened up low, and this might just turn it all right here.
Oh, that was an interesting thought with the side switch into the tick throw and tries to jump in on Sevens again, but Sevens manages to get out of the corner. Drive rushes out, eats a super for his trouble, and can't get back out.
But someone's got level 3, and I think it's pretty sure it's Sevens right now, so I wonder how it's going to be used, if at all. But
if you can get a burnout.
Maybe so, but right now, they're at this corner right now. Probably a little bit scared what comes next, and I don't blame him because, ladies and gentlemen, they're not dead just yet. Is that gonna build level 3? Yes, oh my god, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. He couldn't play with his food no more, man. He had to get rid of it. He had to. So I understand that from Closdra's perspective. Beautifully done.
Hey, when I cook somebody a meal, I say you're eating everything on your damn plate, and Closdra certainly was.
I put a lot of onion powder on that food for you, my man. You know what I'm saying, dog? I put all of that on there for you to enjoy. So you need to enjoy my food, known as an asshole right now. Oh my goodness, no punch on the sweep. Oh, damn right with that stand heavy punch that Ken has. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Size to go in, nice. Okay. Backs
Interesting
off.
punish counter.
But he needed to do that drive reversal for the sake of get away from it. Like, I don't want you closing this gap any further than I already have made.
Yeah, you see Closdra is starting to ramp up the aggression a bit. Starts to pay for it for a moment. Escapes the drive rush. Parries another Hadoken. And unfortunately, Seven's able to get in on him. Driving him back towards the corner. Sets up this throw into the corner. Another one. Is he going to go for a third? He is.
Yes, he is.
Are we going to see a fourth? We are not.
No, he should have did a fourth one, though. But there it is. No, that's a fourth throw. I get it. Oh, my. Beautifully done.
Oh,
Seven.
my goodness.
Sevens. Good job. Good job, man. Good job.
Yeah, reading that Closdra was going to go for the grab right there. Not parrying, shimmying, and immediately punishing with a punch.
My man did try for sure. You can just catch him. You know what? He's kind of balling out right now. He got luck on his side.
Yeah, we were talking about Street Fighter 6 hoops. I mean, call this guy, right?
Exactly. And put Blanka on the team while you at it. Oh no, he is getting opened up with those Jiri. There's overhead punish with the crouch medium punch, and this might just be round 1 immediately if they didn't drop it. But crouch medium punch again.
Yeah, you don't need to hit every time. You just need to hit when it counts, and it certainly counted there to put Sevens on set point. Shimmies away from the grab again, and Closdra's having a hard time getting in and staying in.
I'm not sure what they pressed right there because they got caught by the heavy Dragon Lash. But once again, Seven's putting him in that corner right there. And now we are seeing the fight back coming out of Closdra. He wants to stay alive and is blocking it out. He's got beautiful stack known as green right there.
Oh, look at that cross up. That was pretty.
Oh, man. Here we go. Same situation, same scenario, but there's the DP instead, fighting back.
Yeah. Drive rushes in, has level 3 ready if he wants it, can bring that out whenever. And right now, Clostra's spending that drive gauge, sets up the Blanka chomp, puts himself in burnout, going for the kill. Is he going to be able to get it?
He covered every single option just because Blanka chomp was right there. That man tried to jump out. He said, nope, stay right there.
Pure check, Kate. You are absolutely right.
Beautiful DP on the Blanka rainbow ball earlier. Just kind of keeping him in that mid-screen. Quick buttons. Don't need to do anything extra. Don't need to do anything extra.
That's probably where you prefer Blanka if you're Ken, but of course eventually you have to get in yourself. Ken is not a ranged poker, and neither is Sevens, who is taking the fight straight to Closdra.
That combo looks so beautiful to see on Ken every time. I don't know what it is. Just combo with the Dragon Lash feels nice. But comboing after the stun off a drive impact is also nice with a level 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Sevens is taking it 2-1.
You love to see it. I mean, I was talking about how all that matters at the end of the day is reducing your opponent's health to 0. There's something about that cinematic that ends the game with such panache.
Yep, such panache, man.
Climb all the way back up to the top of the mountain, but we'll talk about that later because here we go, Easy versus Kepler, and they are waiting for nobody. We're already a round in.
I was looking at Kepler's name and I thought I was thinking about the Kepler cookies. I'm a little bit hungry now. Stop making me look. Those sweet treats are good. Kepler? See, I can't even pronounce it right. Words, they bescag me. Words I cannot find. But the level 3 I can sure as hell see happening clear as day, trying to lower that drive meter just as much as possible. Kepler putting the hurt, or rather Issy putting the hurt on to Kepler, who is a little bit low on life right now. Issy with a beautiful lead, it seems.
Yeah, Issy's very good at these comebacks, but we'll see what Kepler's able to do to mitigate it. Gets rushed into the counter, eats a pinwheel, and we're already tied up going into a final round of the first game.
And we're going to get those scores up here in just a moment. But if I have to guess, I'm going to assume it's 0-0 because these two players just started playing.
I would think so, but of course, EC's one of those players who comes out running every single time. You can't tell where in the set you are because this man does not get tired.
And Issy knows exactly where to press at, and everybody talks about this man like, you know, oh, he can't do this, he can't do that. Well, guess what? Issy is still here, still playing, and last I checked, they're still making some results compared to others. You know what I mean? But there's a level 1, he's going to create some space and lower the drive meter as much as possible because they stock some.
Yeah, and stocks are coming indeed, but Kepler has critical art if he can survive this. Here it comes, but it's blocked! It's blocked! Easy takes the first game off a beautiful defensive reaction.
Unfortunately, Kepler just thought they had it right there. And I get one to level 3 on that drive rush, but unfortunately it don't work like that, my friend. You gotta be a little bit more respectful of the drive meter and how much recovery, well, whenever you get ready to block, you know what I mean? There's a DP. Backing away. I like what Issy's doing right now, just kind of watching Kepler playing outside of that range.
Absolutely. People talk about Juri as like a pure rushdown character, but good players like EC are also very capable of playing patient and defensively responsible, not overextending, not pressing when they don't need to. And you see that happening a lot with EC.
And not to mention, Issy's got that crouch medium kick, so, sort of like Cammy's, right? Where it just covers a lot of space. Beautiful, perfect KO on top of that with crouching medium kick. And once again, we are just going to be seeing how Issy dominates over Kepler right now, who's playing Chun-Li. Still doing fine so far. It's got a lot of health. Got a drive meter to work with right there. And it still has a bar meter. There's a throw. Moving into the wall right now. Issy back away, putting himself in the corner.
Gets the stock going, has the neutral jump game going, gets Kepler into the corner, jumped over, but immediate throw. Drive rushes in, cancels into a charge, and right now
liking
EC,
the back dashes.
Yes, burns the stock.
Oh, there it is. That's the punish that they wanted. That's what they wanted to see after so long. Think. Yes, sir. 10 show kicks.
What's ow in Korean? Because I think Juri is thinking that right now.
Probably so. But this is an Interpol agent, and she's getting level 3. Unfortunately, Issy is going to make this a 2-0 situation right here. Beautiful back. Broken. Kick it down to the 3rd.
Yeah, Juri's really saying that ACAB includes Chun-Li.
Hey, careful now. Careful. It's Luke.
I mean, it could be Ken with a different haircut. Have you ever seen Luke and Ken in the same room?
Okay. I see what you're saying. It's not just this is Luke Masters, not Ken Masters. I see. He just put on a different persona.
I mean, if you go into our Tekken brackets, sometimes you'll see our players like doing customs of characters where there are other characters. Maybe Sevens is doing that right now.
Maybe so, because guess what? Sevens just did a couple of throws off of the strike throw mix-up and got Kolibri did, and well, Kolibri has got a little more health than Sevens right now, but beautiful rising knuckle EX1. Once again, locking in with the Hashogeki, got him in burnout right now. And checking him with the stand jab, good job. But,
good use of that drive rush too. Goes into the crouching kick right into a point blank Hadoken to take the round. Kolibri really knows how to put a punctuation on this.
My man with 2 solar plexuses, or with 2 solar plexus and just got a DP. You know what? If that's not Ryu given, I don't know what to tell you. But I mean that in a very funny way.
I mean, Ryu's been getting a lot more love lately. We all know the amazing run Kusanagi had not so long ago.
Oh yeah, and Kusanagi played out his mind out, and I love Kusanagi's Ryu. Really good one on top of that. So Kolibri here, keeping Sevens, pushing him closer and closer to that corner right now. Tries to go for the collarbone, but nice. Beautiful trade. No one dead just yet, though.
I'm sorry, did you say collarbone?
Did I say collarbone? You know what? Collarbone. Collarbone.
Kolibri's collarbone. Yes. Anyway, donkey kick to keep him in the corner. Goes into burnout, but not afraid of this at all. A throw loop to finish the round in burnout, and Kolibri takes the first game.
I'm gonna just start calling Kolibri Collarbone. Collarbone, because they're a bro. But now
there's something here with like college jabroni because of The Rock. I'm trying to put it together in my head.
Steaming, stinking, big pile of jabroni. But now
back to the Terry.
Yep, decided to go with that instead. Probably understood that it might not have been working out with Luke. So let's see if there's any difference here after we stop getting hit by the fireballs.
Yeah, I recommend not being hit by fireballs. It tends to make your health run low.
Well, I don't want the burn knuckle to hit. That also makes your health run low. Beautiful crouch medium kick. Good combo right there.
Oh, drives right into that Hadouken, and that's a beautiful fireball trap from Kolibri, but there's the rising tackle we were talking about earlier.
Yep, and you notice how Kolibri is using a lot of those Hadoukens right now, and Sevens is trying to find ways around it, but didn't need to because Kolibri with the DP and Sevens didn't get a good enough combo to make it hurt, but they got him right where they want, at that corner. However, you gotta resort back to neutral, because that Hashogeki is a little too strong for you to be pressing against.
I think Sevens might be feeling a little cautious after. Never mind. Straight into burnout. Straight into a drive rush. Right into a rising tackle to take the first round. I was going to say that first game might have made him a little cautious, but I think he was just waiting for his moment.
Yeah, especially with Firehouse kick, crouching medium kick into heavy kick. That whole string right there helps Terry a lot because you get the confirm and it's not a whole lot except just 1, 2, 3, kill. Sevens is once again on the upper hand. Beautiful stand, heavy punch though. Nice, pushing to the corner right now.
Maybe a little too eager to rush in there though, because Sevens immediately punishing him. Whiffs with the rising tackle though, and in burnout, giving Kolibri all the room he needs. And Kolibri has level 3, which comes out right now.
That man is dead. Take a fist to the knuckle, or to the, oh my god, to the chin, to the gut, dead. Jesus Christ for you. Your combination got me messed up.
Maybe a little overkill, frankly, but hey, a win's a win, and now Kolibri's on set point, but eats a perfect parry.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Trey with the projectiles, beautiful stand light punch just to kind of stop Sevens from crack shooting all over the place. Beautiful punish, but no full conversion. Shoot. Okay. Decides to spend a level 3 instead. Let's see.
Hey, you need to set the momentum somehow. You need to throw off your opponent's rhythm. You can't let them get as comfortable as Kolibri has gotten.
Had to block that burr knuckle, and that space right is a little bit more safe on block than it needs to be. Kolibri getting caught by the unfortunate intentional drop combo, and he's got to eat another one real quickly. Quick button, 7 takes it, 1-1.
You know, I don't think I've seen Ryu get this far into a breakout bracket in a long time. It's kind of nice.
Neither have I seen a Terry get this far in a while, I think. But now both of these players are going to show why these characters are still able to make it this far for a reason. There's the DP out of Sevens right there. Wilkin, crack shoot, catch the anti-air. You can't jump forever.
Yeah, bit of a mid-air collision there. Gets a back throw into the corner. Sets up that donkey kick. But the solar plex, I don't know what you were thinking there, my friend.
I don't know what you were thinking with that DP. I don't know why that was the punish intended, but I think I know what they wanted. They wanted a really bigger combo, and I think I know exactly which one they were going to go for, but not in this situation should you have gone for, my friend. However, they might have the kill right there. No, they unfortunately dropped it for Kolibri to take advantage of. They got to block it out. Yup. This is gonna hurt. No, you dropped it. You shouldn't drop those.
Ho, 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 ho. And what a time for both of them to be in burnout. Are they gonna go for a third throw? They are. Kolibri with the win.
You had to, man. It was as simple as it gets. You can time it right. You saw a counter hit pop up earlier, so Sevens mispressed there.
Yeah. Not a good time to mispress. I mean, Ryu is a very simple, fundamental character who hits like a truck. You cannot mispress.
Nope, you can't mispress, especially not when it's the battle of two iconic characters right here. Terry trying to keep their mark, trying to keep their place as, yeah, I'm the better looking character. Hadoukens and Hadoukens all over the world, power waves after power waves. Now we see him locked in place. Nice, gets the punish this time for sure. And is cashing out with the level 3.
Oh, beautiful cash out to put this beyond doubt. Good night, Sevens.
Goodness gracious, Sevens over. Sevens down. Kolibri over. Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Just a beautiful way to shut the door on that. And I mean, it's hard to even talk about that just because it was such good gameplay from Kolibri. What do you even say as we go into our next match?
Well, with Sevens having all of that momentum with the Terry swap,
yeah.
I mean, it's Ryu. You just gotta play at the same sort of pace until the time strikes for you to go further. Because you may have basic tools as well, but who's using those better and who's using them at the right moments? As we step into our third game right here, we're about to find out.
Yeah, Sevens really needs to find a way to disrupt the momentum Kolibri has brought out, because the switch to Terry alone hasn't really done it, I don't think. But right now is a good start.
Well, it's not anymore. Beautiful punish from Kolibri right there. Swapping sides? What kind of... Oh, okay. You know what? I can't be mad. I'm actually kind of... That was sick. That was sick.
Bit of a premature fireball, but Kolibri determined not to be put off by it. Charges up some stock, gets a good parry going, backs off, creates a little space, punishes the whip, puts himself on that point. Oh my goodness. The fundamentals here.
My God, with the stanky leg nonetheless, my friend. That was just a basic stand medium kick. Got 2 throws already started. The Tatsu comes through.
Watch side solar plexus. Really likes to work off that donkey kick I'm seeing. Like, that Sokotogeri is just coming out again and again from Kolibri. And no wonder, but is this going to get Sevens out of the jam?
Well, maybe not for sure. He's still got a full health Ryu to deal with, who's still working on getting their drive meter back. Good break on the throw, though. That's one way to start it off.
Oh!
But an anti-air, sure you can. And Kolibri takes it over Sevens, 3-1.
Just such clean fundamentals. We'll have to see as they start making faces at each other. And here we go into our second winner's semifinal.
The faces is how you get your momentum back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, once again at this mid-screen territory, putting themselves into the corner. Issy already almost halfway through their life right now, but manages to come back and get a stock. However, beautiful punish with Rookie with the stand-like kick. Now we're in the corner for reals this time.
Yeah, and right there, still not able to get out of it. Not with that perfect parry. Straight into a grab. Gets hard knocked down. Gets put back in the corner. Back jumps away from it. And beautiful way to deal with that drive rush, by the way. Straight into another grab.
So far, so good. Beautiful punish again with the stand-like kick. Issy's got to stop doing it now this time. There's a level 1 to make sure it kills. We are already moving into the first round up with Rookie.
Can't underestimate a good Juri, though, because, I mean, there's a reason this character won the first Street Fighter 6 Capcom Cup.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, underestimating your characters, or underestimating anybody for that matter, is not the way you want to approach this. As we see a pinwheel DP coming out of Its right there to reverse the tides. It's finally getting the offense started. Beautiful stand heavy kick for the punish. Try to go for an overhead, but no dice. There's a perfect parry, though. What do we do from here?
Oh, that's not what you do. A bad drop combo, but able to recover well. Drive rushes straight into Issy's face, but gets throw tech. And I'm not sure what Issy was trying to do with that drive rush. Straight into well, that's not Sevens. I'm sorry, everybody. But into Rookie's effective range.
Well, they got one more chance left in the same effective range. We're going to see a DP. Nope, I understand that decision. A little bit too careless right there, but once again, the stand light kick coming out for Rookie. That's been very helpful in both rounds 1 and 2.
Yeah, that was just all Rookie. Very in control the entire time so far. I'm wondering what adjustments Issy can make. Because right now, that's a good interaction, but he spoils the gift pretty fast.
You can't get too greedy when you're playing Street Fighter. You just really can't. Try to go for the Fuhas projectile right there, but unfortunately Rookie just so happened to counteract with a good, beautiful jump, and now we see Issy halfway through the health already, poking away more and more. There's a broken throw, resetting the situation, goes for the drive impact, calling him out hard as hell with the level 1, trying to add on more pressure to the drive meter underneath the health bar. Didn't even need to put pressure. Just straight sandblast.
Grand finals of that Capcom Cup was Juri versus Luke, so you can't really be surprised.
No, I can't be at all. Pocket sand, no Dale Gribble. Alright, at the corner right now. Rookie's first time at the corner, actually.
Here we go. Issy able to keep him in there for the moment, not just running himself onto the sword as much. Gets some good defensive awareness though, but that's a bad perfect parry to eat. Bounced off the wall like a pelota and juggled across the screen.
Oh, held that parry down for a little bit too long. Now Issy's in burnout and has to be offensive this time around. And you see it right there in the gameplay, but now that broken throw just changed the momentum. Trying to keep him out with good place buttons, crosses sides with a stomp, and jumps again to counteract with a beautiful falling butt. Round 3, here we go.
Yeah, very action-packed second game. And of course, Easy has the advantage of this being a best of 5 set. So if he does drop this, he does have another game to play and another chance at really learning Rookie's patterns. But right now, not much fear.
Well, it's quick for people to adjust within between rounds, and I think Issy's already doing so because Rookie is already in the yellow right now, and this is going to be a little bit scary. Issy trying to keep in that range, playing away from Sandblast projectile, jumps in but anti-airs.
Yeah,
throw.
Beautiful time to break out that anti-air, and Rookie has critical art whenever he wants it, but eats that low fireball and is caught between that and Issy's offensive barrage. That sheer pressure from the dry brushes, which is really just cutting off his options.
And, you know, it's scary to oh, no way. Oh,
but it's blocked!
Oh.
That happened last set, too. That happened against Kepler, too. Issy blocks the critical art activation and gets the kill off it.
That I couldn't even figure out the words, bro. That was just really good. Once again, Issy's managing to stay alive in this whole tourney right now. In the winner's side, beautiful crouch medium kick punish, but there's a DP response. Don't you start with me, get punished instead. Making it hurt one step of the way. Needy.
This kind of aggression is very well suited to Luke, but Issy's very good at finding his moments to press or baiting out whiffs like that DP attempt and retaking the momentum.
Yep, but once again, Rookie trying to reset the situation where Issy was in the corner. Beautiful crouch medium punch punish on the whiff throw, and that's a dead Juri.
Oh, very dead.
Round 2, here we go. And if I was Ricky right now, I would be wondering what everything that I'm doing right now to keep Issy from winning is exactly what I need to keep doing in order to move further in the bracket right now. Beautiful pinwheel DP.
Beautiful stuff going on. Right now, Issy's trying to get in. He does get in, gets that throw going, and we might see him charge up some stocks and go back to that strategy with the fireball, where he's catching Rookie between the fireball and his own dry brushes and his own grab attempts. And right now, not seeing that come out, but oh my goodness. What a time for dry brushing from Rookie.
Oh, and what a time for drive impacts into level 3. Issy is trying to make sure they're keeping their mark here. Beautiful, get the chiropractor out and slam it right into the ground quickly. Taste the pedals.
I feel like we're going to be here for a while.
Oh yeah, we probably are, my friend. But that is why we love Street Fighter. It's always something interesting and always something different.
Gotta be careful with that level 3 though, because Rookie likes to start off rounds with that level 3 if he has it available. Hasn't gone for it yet, but that's in his pocket and can come out at any time.
And Issy definitely said in chat earlier, I prefer to die while killing with critical and lose the round I go with levels, you know, to have advantage in the third round. So it's all perfect planning here.
See? Here we see it. Here it comes.
Yup. What's the plan here after this for Issy, though? We're going to have to find out in this interaction. 78 seconds on the clock right here.
Oh, that was a painful whiff from Rookie and a lot of room for Issy to work with.
Okay, nice. I see Rookie held the parry down there for a second just to see what was going to happen next. Walking away from that low Fuha projectile right there. And the thing is, it's easy for Issy to get in just because of it. And you got to respect that and drive rush in. Gets the throw just like that.
He's doing very well when he catches Rookie in the middle of a parry, but right now not able to do much with it. Eats a perfect parry and takes that shoulder barge. A lot of Lukes like to intentionally miss that shoulder barge, but Rookie going for it for extra damage.
Well, if they miss the shoulder bars, that means they're trying to get meaty frames on there. That hurts. That is exactly the setup for a reason. Beautiful anti-air to anti-air, but one more shot at this and there's a sandblast. Pocket sand.
Beautiful reaction to pull out the pocket sand right there, and Rookie going up 2 games. And just incredible Street Fighter. I hope you all in chat are having as much fun as we are. And don't forget, plenty of Mascherino codes to go around.
Oh yeah, and plenty of beautiful combos to see right here, racking up the big damage on top of that nonetheless, but it was misplaced for Issy just to get her out with a pinwheel DP as we saw size and put Rookie to the corner. Beautiful throw. We're gonna see another one. Not just yet. None but strikes.
Pinwheel comes out, and that's a painful combo to drive Rookie back. Issy determined to keep himself alive in this. Eats a drive rush, though. Not everyone can just react to those, even with the strength Issy has shown so far. Eating a grab, and that is perilously low health. Rookie knocking on the door of set point.
Well, here's one more shot right here. Okay, just block it out. Don't do anything crazy. Yep, that's all you needed to do. That's all you needed to do.
All right, puts himself on set point. I have to admit, that was one of the decisions he has ever made.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the thought process behind that was. Maybe Issy, may have had a crazy cycle read. You know what I'm saying? It could be one of those situations where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna take a pretty big risk and just throw out a super just to see what happens next. I was probably banking on Rookie to press on the last animation, but Rookie right now is pressing buttons for a combo instead into level 3, and it's gonna get rid of that drive meter even more.
Told you how much he likes to pull out that level 3 once he gets a chance early in a round, and that is so little health that he has left. He's one good interaction away from a trip down to losers.
Yep, definitely a trip away to losers as we see the DP finally getting punished on the other side. Now we got Rookie in the corner. What is it going to be right now?
Sense.
Yes, it does. Oh no, another whiff DP! Come on now. I guess Rookie is not ready to punish the once again.
But beautiful recovery straight into the DP, and that's it! That's it! The 3-time champion goes down to losers.
And that's not the first time they've gone down to
now 42. Oh my god, my brain skipped for a second there, but here we are getting straight into this first match of loser side top 8 of Ruffian versus Isabella. Ruffian coming in super hot here, just going straight for that strike throw mix up, getting that back sway going. Oh! And then just a whiffed uppercut. Oh goodness, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, yes, it's definitely gonna hurt. And Ruffian will go ahead and use the level 1 for the first round. You said Ruffian is coming in hot. I disagree, my friend. Ruffian is coming in electric.
I appreciate the correction. This time, Isabella taking a little bit more of a defensive posture, trying to watch out, getting ground with that standing fear. Such a wonderful button Ken has.
It really is interesting. This is normally the time where you want to feel out your opponent, but these people are just going to go ahead and do some fists, just like how the fist stopped the air. Blanka ball, excellent combination from Isabella to knock down Ruffian, and Ken is at that ideal stand-heavy range.
Oh my gosh, I saw the double tap there with the standing heavy punch. Oh, a third one here, just throwing hands, just literally throwing those hands.
Ruffian wanted the cross up with the medium kick, but Isabella hits the cross cut, takes their first round, and we're 1 round apiece. Losers top 8. This is going to be a very dangerous set.
There we go, Isabella just a little combo off, forcing Ruffian here into the corner. She was able to do great work last round. What is Ruffian going to do this time? I guess take a little combo. Blocks the overhead though.
And you can really see that Ruffian's jumping back as a way to stop Ken. And Blanka has some really good air normals. Okay, cross up with the throw. This is the first time Isabella's in the corner. A whip throw from Ruffian, and already we're losing some of that momentum they were building. Oh, God!
Ooh. Shimmy. Oh, I love a good shimmy. Ruffian landing it on
shimmy, a drive rush, cancel. We got a level 3, Joey?
Yeah, we got the level 3.
Can I ask a question, or am I going to ask it?
Is this going to kill? I think so.
Yeah.
I think so, yep. If it's their health is already in the yellow on the level 3, typically it kills. Or the regular health characters, at least.
Also remember, it is not a Street Fighter broadcast until one of us asks the question, will it kill? I believe the police will actually break down our door if we don't do this.
Actually illegal. Pretty sure it's in our contract? You signed a contract, right?
Oh, yes. I think we had a contract, but there is not a contract, but some contact with Isabella, OGDP, and this match, highly aggressive. What I'm finding really interesting from Isabella's side is this is more brawling Ken, and we're not really using Ken's long-range tools.
Now, here we go, Ruffian throwing out the Blanka as just a distraction, landing throw. Double jump from both, but Isabella comes out on top, seals the deal, ending it with that OD kick.
Hey, production, I still see 0 to 0. Can we have those numbers updated real quick?
Yeah, good call.
All right, Ruffian, that's going to be a really good position for them. Drive rush, punish, and again, the perfect Pelly.
The Pelly. Perfect parry. Isabella with the multiple forward dashes, forcing Ruffian straight into the corner, into her own level 3, forcing a burn out situation for Ruffian when he gets up off the ground.
And you gotta notice that most of this set has been played with Ruffian in the right corner, and Isabella going to go ahead and use this Jin right pressure, and Ruffian ain't gonna respect it. No time for Aretha Franklin. Put some eyes to the T. You're gonna see me with the level 3.
And just no, we wake up swinging straight in, drive rush. standing heavy punch into just getting the kill, sealing it off, taking it, throwing it back, bringing it 1-1.
Yeah, literally throwing it back. We are now tied. This is a very interesting predicament. Isabella has not won a single breakout tournament that I recall, while Ruffian has 6. Can Isabella be the one to knock Ruffian out of this tournament?
Who knows, but if she keeps up these perfect parry game, who knows what will happen. Oh, but Ruffian waking up with the reversal.
Okay, and Ruffian sliding under the Blanka ball again, sliding underneath, staying near the Blanka Chan, and going to go ahead for a 2-prong attack. Meaty Blanka Chan doesn't do anything.
Oh, goes right over, goes for the throw, doesn't quite work. Ooh, eats some plasma to the face, and again with the slide. Just pulling it out full force this round.
That is definitely the kind of plasma you don't want to have donated to your face. But Ruffian, wild edge for the switch, attacks the drive gauge, but doesn't get the side switch. One more. This is actually a Ruffian signature. The double throw loop staying right outside, and it's going to be one more normal from Ruffian to take out Isabella.
Playing a little cautious here, but oh, eats the downward air ball. Ruffian bringing it up, taking this first round.
More important than first round, the set point for Ruffian. This is 1st to 2. Ruffian is in a comfortable position, 1 round, but the super meters for both fighters, they're tied up.
I will offer a correction. It is top 8, so it is 1st to 3.
Oh, now it's my turn to be corrected.
It's okay. We just got in here. We're warming up. Isabella playing a little bit of a zoning game here, but bringing it in with those Jin ride kicks. Ruffian not falling for it. Again, just stuck in the corner on the left side this time.
You can really see Isabella's favoring the stand heavy punch more than the crouching medium kick, which is pretty much a button so good it's been nominated for the best button of EVO.
Oh, it is a wonderful button. It's not even it's a mid, which is so crazy with how much work she's been able to do with it so far in this match.
Oh man, Isabella mistimed the parry but gets away with the bad frames. And this level 3 is going to go ahead and tie up in rounds. But unfortunately for Isabella, we're going to have to be very mindful of the super meter discrepancy. Discrepancy.
They work. They both work. I mean, Ruffian here going in with 3 full bars. That's a big advantage for him in this match. Especially with trying to take the lead here in this set. Both players playing just some excellent defense right now, trying to stay out of it. Ruffian activating that Super Art 2, going full electric mode.
One thing about Ruffian that is their signature is Ruffian's not afraid to just uncork the level 2 without setting up. There is no interesting combo. Ruffian will just pop it like how Rashid pops a level 2.
I mean, it's that pressure game. It's like, what I'm gonna threaten you with the fact that I have increased options for this small moment of time. I mean, something that's just worked. Isabella's on the ropes right now, but comes flying in, drive rush, standing fierce.
Oh, something got checked right there. Yeah, Isabella mixing it up, still going with the heavy kick. They trade, and Isabella lands the drive impact, and this could be the impact that seals Ruffian's deal. Level 1, baby.
Taking it back to 3rd strike with that super. I love it.
Yeah, I like that. The fighter's ready.
This is a big deal right now. Isabella up 2-1 over the, as you said before, the 6-time breakout champion here, especially on the loser's side.
One more championship than Booker T.
Hey man, you take his name out of your mouth.
Ruffian, will we get the second throw? Look at that. This is what I was talking about, Joey. Ruffian with the double throw loop mid-screen, but it failed for them tremendously.
Yeah, Isabella is picked up on that. Oh, jumping over the wake up. Super, putting a big damaging combo here. Goes for the cross-up. Isabella jumping out of it.
Both players. Drive gate 2. Ruffian tags Isabella, goes for the cross-up throw. Now we're at full screen. Isabella, we're seeing them use the Hadouken a lot more, but Ruffian using the parry a lot more this time.
Yeah, especially trying to call out Ruffian's use to that slide. He's taking that at max range. When that's hitting, he's just touching with the tips of those fingertips.
Nothing tippy right there. OG Shoryuken puts Isabella on set point. Will Isabella be the one to eliminate Ruffian from the breakout tournament number 19?
Front end kick. Ooh, perfect parry on the jump in. A little bit of a whiff.
Easy combo. Let's throw out the Blanka Chan. There's going to be some big damage from Ruffian. More importantly, we're not going to need a lot of super gauge to do this. Oh, that was a cool pickup.
Ooh, huge pickup from here from Isabella, forcing it back to big screen. Look at that. Corner carry almost coast to coast, but Ruffian finds it in, tying it up, keeping himself in this game.
Well, if we're going coast to coast, well, Isabella just got their little win streak just got beached.
That was a good one. That was a good one. There you go. Isabella trying to play a little bit farther away, trying not to get hit by that slide, running in, jumping in, kicking in. Oh my goodness. Ruffian with just like you said, that raw level 2 activation, throwing out that pressure, but finds it on the tip of that crouching medium punch.
This level 2 might be raw, but Ruffian needs to go to war right now if they want to stay in this tournament.
Excellent defense.
God.
Checking the drive rush with a throw. Drive rush into cross up jump. Oh, it finds the drive impact.
And we do another drive impact. They attack the drive gauge a little more. Ruffian going for that burnout. Burnout secure. Isabella in no man's land in the corner. Let's get a little dizzy up in here. And we don't even need the level 1 because Ruffian's going to change that 1 to the 2.
Throwing it
2
back.
to 2.
2 to 2. This is just tense.
And you know if you're Isabella, this is where you're starting to sweat because you had a nice comfortable lead and that lead is evaporating. You start realizing, hey, maybe this fighter is as good as I thought they were.
Maybe there's a reason he's the 6-time breakout champion. We'll love
One
it,
more
the
than
little
Booker T.
Keep saying that. We're going to have words after this.
Are those words, can you dig it, Isabella?
Oh, Ruffian with the 7 golden letters here in the first round, setting himself up for match point.
This has been a really good turn of events, and Isabella gets turned around with the ODDP. Ruffian lands the drive to back, putting Isabella in the corner, and Isabella carries it out and carries Ruffian to the left side.
Opts for the side swap, forcing Ruffian into the corner place that she's worked well. Gets the shimmy off. Ruffian not holding that Jinrai mix-up. No siree.
Ruffian don't care. Ruffian has meter to burn, but Ruffian, woohoo, so close to the edge.
Almost there. Isabella just trying to find a little opening here. Ruffian throwing it back, bringing it to the mid-screen. It's a punish counter on that throw.
Oh, you saw that shimmy right there from Ruffian, huh?
Oh yeah, the shimmy into the level 2 activation. Burn out, level 2. Not a good place to be. Is he going to be able to keep this up?
Isabella still has level 2, but doesn't need it with the Blanka ball, and Ruffian, a hard-won victory, knocks Isabella out and preserves.
Classic matchup, honestly. I mean, this goes back all the way to Street Fighter 2. These two characters. I mean, they've been duking it out for 30 years.
This is Ryu. Ryu is Mr. Street Fighter, while Chun-Li is the strongest woman in the world with Street Fighter 2.
Here we go. Kind of fighting out of the corner right now, doing a little bit of that fun air action that Chun-Li's capable of.
And Ryu showing the anti-air of the anti-fun. Drive, rush, throw, easy round for Harouto, but it's only a round.
First round. Kepler here doing a great job parrying those fireballs, not letting it really kind of give Harouto much advantage at all. He's got him charged up. He is ready to go. Big combo into the donkey kick. Goes for the safe jump. Oh my goodness.
Easy damage from Ryu, man. This guy
He chunks that health off.
Oh yeah, Ryu is an underrated damage dealer in my opinion. However, Harouto better be
100%.
careful. They are burnt out. Chun-Li though, amazing drive impact. Uh-oh, she's also burnt out too.
Into the level 3. Not going to quite kill, but just let her have that time to catch up in the burnout game. Take a little bit of a lead, but come out of burnout first.
That is absolutely correct. When you land a level 3, you pause the drive gauge recovery of your opponent. So Kepler will not need to recover from drive gauge first because, well, they just killed Ryu.
They just snuck it in. They're using those wonderful legs that Chun-Li has.
Yeah, nothing little about those legs. 10 show kick. Now that is an awkward input too. Down button.
Yeah, an awkward input, awkward hit angle. The fact that landed on the OD version is just mysterious. But here we go, Harouto with the level 3, just raw. Huge damage off of that.
That's got to be the best looking Ryu's level 3 has ever been.
Oh, amazing. Ooh, we don't got the anti-airs this time. Kepler bringing it back to the mid-screen. And nope, saw the green flash through the OD uppercut. It is over.
You're not able to immediately take an action off of the drive rush, so that was great awareness from Harouto, seeing the distance, just slam the OD. It beats all options, but yeah, you saw that, Joey, right?
I saw that. Was that a misinput? And then also a missed punish, too? Kepler, I think Kepler wasn't even anticipating it himself. They had no idea what to do. They just stared in awe.
Parry for parry, though. Kepler, though. We missed some drive damage
back.
opportunities, but we got our opponent in the corner.
That double standing fierce from Ryu just hurts, chunking off those kidneys. Oh my god, just the double, triple tap to the face.
And the jump back light, I like that option. It stuffs a lot of air options, but the jumping heavy is going to go ahead and give Kepler that round. Kepler looking real good right now.
Looking really good.
I love
Harouto. Yeah, I love when players do that, when they do kind of like that double hop. I call it like a bunny hop, where they jump in, do nothing, and immediately just neutral jump right afterwards, because you're anticipating a throw when you see that empty jump in.
Kepler making space with the drive impact, doesn't punish the whiff throw, but will punish the whiff parry.
Finds it with that low forward crouching medium kick. We love to see it into the corner.
Oh, that little stance mix up.
I saw that going into stance, popping out into throw, getting it in there off the OT overhead, sealing it and throwing it back, keeping it tight this game.
This time, Kepler did not let Harouto get away with a whiff DP.
No, not this time at all.
And already, Kepler using those long strikes at Chun-Li. She has some of the best standing normals in the game, but Harouto, again with the jump back heavy.
Love it, just the air-to-air, anti-air.
But the level 3 confirm is definitely going to make sure Kepler puts a scare into Harouto. Beware.
Shimmy here into big damage. Can they clutch it out? Maybe not with the level 1. Oh, Harouto holding on with the sliver. Wake up, OD uppercut.
Harouto understands that. Yeah, Harouto understands that they are going to die right now, so they're going to go ahead and gamble on the overhead, and they will. Critical art. Don't need to say will it kill. It's just you're gonna get killed.
Straight deleted. Deleted and yeeted out of here. Harouto taking it now 2-0 over Kepler.
Little Matt Hardy, final deletion, as Ryu will use the combos of the butter and bread and make sure you are dead. Brother Nero!
Kepler there with a great move to walk under that jump in to punish the attempt at the cross-up. Got more perfect parries here. Opting for, that meterless combo. Don't want to waste meter on something skilled so hard, and punishing the raw DP into the stun. In the corner, Kepler gonna close this out. Let's see. And they do.
They might have closed out this round, but can they close the game? Harouto does have 2 over Kepler, and if you land big jump-ins like that, Kepler's time in this tournament is going to be limited.
A little limited. I mean, they've been able to take a round, but so far they have not been able to take a match. Just raw overhead, just a little bit of just a mix-up option there. Kepler with the dash under, forcing Harouto to have his back a little bit closer to the corner.
Okay, yeah, Kepler using these frame traps from Chun-Li, and Harouto not biting again with the jump-in heavy punch, and this is going to be it as long as Harouto does not drop this combo, which they will not.
Only needing that level 1 too, which is great going into this final round, still holding on to some of that super meter.
But you also got to remember how easy it is to get one super meter.
You can easily get 1 bar. So being able to just easily get back up to level 3 in this final match here on set point, huge.
Anti-air and Harouto, that's going to be, if we like to point out a key move, Harouto has been jump heavy punch.
It has been the clutch move, it is the damage starter, it has just been everything.
Okay, Kepler walking in, stuffs Harouto, and Harouto, Hurricane kick, one more, goes for the low, and we're going to spend it all for the level 3.
Oh my goodness. That's what we were talking about. It's so easy to build that 1 bar. Now you got that level 3 ready to go for the match winning combo.
Ooh, decisive 3-0 from Harouto, a no round Brown or a no game Brown. They wanted to put that into perspective for the chat.
It is. It's a battle of titans right now.
Not to mention, both of these players representing the great country of Mexico. Mexico has been heavily represented in our top 8s of Breakout for good reason.
I mean, we're seeing two of the legendary Mexican players right now battling in front of us. Ruffian, ooh, easy with the wake up pinwheel, jumping out of the throw attempt.
Ruffian, okay, jump heavy. That's been a button Ruffian has been favoring. That's not cross up, and the good old drive impact, but he's not caught sleeping at the wheel.
No, he's waiting for it, holding that parry to keep himself from bouncing off the wall. Ruffian finding it with that throw, but backing off. Maybe trying to threaten with the Blanka ball. Ooh, short Blanka ball, punishing the parry.
One more throw. Come on, Ruffian. Oh, uses the light kick instead and the raw level 2 because Ruffian wants to preserve their drive game.
No, Easy was there with the drive reversal, but it doesn't quite matter. Ruffian getting in anyways, using that sneaky little Blanka ball action he gets off that level 2.
Now, one thing I'm not sure is, does Easy use their level 2?
Yes, I've seen Easy also use the level 2. I like to joke that it turns the game into Guilty Gear. You just got crazy, unending combos and convert everything into everything. Oof, Ruffian straight into burnout, straight into the stun. Easy charging up before going in for a big damaging combo here. Not too much. Perfect parry on the foot stomp.
But still, Ruffian did not find the punish, and Easy ties it up.
That is a hard move to punish off a perfect parry. She's still just right above you.
She's right above you. You don't know where she's going to land. Oh!
He's a big fan of that
little bison stomp I'm reminded of.
Trying to jump over the Blanka chomp, but getting caught on the way down.
Ruffian takes in the air, wanted a cross up, but Easy meets him in the air, gets tagged on the dash back. And meaty wild edge.
Just woke up right to some foot in the face action.
But hey, Ruffian gets a foot in the face of their own, and Ruffian busts out the OD, uses what little left of their level 2 to put Easy on death's door.
Just needed one more hit, but not quite enough charge left on that level 2. Easy walking in, following behind the projectile. Oh my gosh, that was so fast, that drive rush. Straight into another stun. Easy burning that level 3, critical art. There's no question about it this time.
Easy from 1 pixel away has managed to put Ruffian down to take the first game.
That's just wild. Again, like, what can happen when your big combo, your big air juggle, and you can't finish off that final hit? Your opponent can just turn it around, critical art in your face, and you're gone.
There's a phrase we like to say in the FGC, finish your food.
Yep. Easy finding ground there with that crouching medium punch. Yep, using that foot stomp to hop over.
The more I'm watching Ruffian, the more I'm seeing that their play, oh man, they really like to stomp, but also they love their crouching medium punch.
They do. I mean, both amazing tactics to kind of keep an opponent's defense checked, but the pinwheel whiffs off the drive rush.
And the only reason why Ruffian was able to catch that at such an insane distance is because of Blanka hop. But Easy goes ahead and makes sure Ruffian takes a seat on the other side of the stage with a level 1. Easy is not afraid to pop level 1s.
No, I think Ruffian was hoping to go over whatever Easy woke up with, but no, that level 1 still just clipped the bottom of him in the air. Enough damage to take it.
2 jumps from Juri. Easy has a little bit of space to play with, playing with the neutral, forcing Ruffian to dash in, and now Easy has nowhere to run, and you can see that the wild edges are catching those jump backs that Easy likes to do.
Yeah, like again, he says such a solid throw game that you start to get afraid of it. Jumping a little bit too often, now he's using those buttons to catch you.
But still, Easy stopping early with the fireball. Raw level 2!
Oh, the jump back over it. I love that reaction, trying to keep Ruffian from taking advantage of that level 2 he activated.
Now, if you're Ruffian, you're going to feel a little bit discouraged that you didn't get a lot of that level 2, but knowing Ruffian, they don't mind. They'll still put their foot on the gas, and there ain't no brakes unless that brake is to break their opponent.
No, Just a little bit left, but no, easy not bringing it back this time. Ruffian just with the little tap to the shins.
Standing light kick is such a good button. It has some pretty good range.
It does. There's very good range, and again, if you just need that one hit, perfect button. Ruffian finding himself stuck in the corner, getting thrown. Easy with the jump over, foot stomp. Little combo here, ending on the pinwheel, and again, just jumping over into the foot stomp. You wake up pressing any button, and you're gonna eat heel to the top of your head.
Yo, that was 2 throws, 2 foot stomps, and there was 2 of something else. That was literally the Denny's talking about her favorite unlimited food establishments just cuz we were covering for our players.
Hey, no, behind the curtain.
Unless that man had Korean barbecue.
Okay, fair. You got me on that one. I got no response.
Dude, can you just imagine? That's like the ending of Wizard of Oz. Like, Dorothy, I have Korean barbecue.
Just like they go and look behind the curtain. He's got hot pot going.
Okay, Issei. Okay, I really like the option that Issei's doing with the jump back heavy kick because that allows Issei to set up the air Blanka ball while also stopping any aerial interactions just like that.
Oh, I think they're hoping to catch him with that dive kick, but here we go, taking it with that drive impact, landing it, little combo, forcing it into the corner, but not again. Ruffian not ready to be drive impacted in the corner after it happened and stunned a few times in the previous round.
Yeah, Issei's offense was so transparent, we were able to gift wrap new electronics in it.
He's just holding up back the end of that round. My goodness.
Issei has her own jump back.
Yep, can't throw me if I'm not on the ground.
Haha! Well, jumping does make you go vulnerable. Oh my god, early pinwheel. Look at this!
Just backing out of there, just the backdash, but Ruffian does not care, bringing it with that drive impact.
Issei really feels like their jump back is going to stop a lot of Ruffian's pressure, and it does done a great job, but you know what's going to stop some pressure? A level 3.
They go level 3, just a few more little taps straight into burnout. Ruffian doing it himself. Issei doesn't even need the help.
Issei is on set point with this.
Ruffian going for that level 2, trying to hold on to a little bit here. Activates the Blanka Chan, doesn't matter, just a distraction.
Issei needs to preserve their drive gauge. Ruffian gets their drive gauge back, goes for the Hail Mary. OD Blanka ball all the way, keeps the corner, and the wild edges are a pilot.
Wild edges into a tech throw, activating the little Blanka Chan. Issei watching out for it. Oh, a little bit of an air tree. Love to see him drive rush into throw, the classic Juri. Oh.
Yo, speaking of Mark of the Wolves, we got the Garo Terry.
The bomber jacket, that's the best Terrence that's ever existed.
Really? You like him over Classic Terry?
Oh, I do, yeah. I love the bomber jacket.
But the hat, that's his thing.
I know the hat is iconic, but I just love the bomber jacket. I'm a fan of bomber jackets, what can I say? I'm a simple man.
You a Masato Katsuragi fan by any chance?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, side kick from Harouto is checked. Seven's doing a great job maintaining the life lead. Now, if you remember the last time we saw Harouto, they really were getting in trouble with their whiff dragon punches.
Yeah, we got a perfect parry, so powerful it is frozen my screen.
Yes, but we could actually see it right there. And Harouto did have their Dragon Punch whiff. I'm going to be using the actual stream chat, so I'm a little bit behind. But the drive impact from Sevens takes the first round as Terry showing us King of Fighters supremacy.
That's King of Fighters.
I mean, Terry has already usurped Kyo. Y'all remember Kyo? Kyo was the guy. Now Kyo don't exist.
We don't remember Kyo.
What's a Kyo?
Yeah, what is that? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Here goes Sevens bringing it in, going for the double target combo into the overhead. Harouto not falling for it, trying to bring it back with this pressure game, but Sevens with the craziest sweep you'll ever see. I don't know how that sweeps somebody. Kick them in the solar plexus and they fall down, I guess.
Just kicks really hard. Oh man, instant cancel to the level 3 from the burn rising tackle. And that's mainly just to get our damage. Look how much that was scaled.
Scaled so hard. We're just trying to get that little bit on. Ooh. Got that power knuckle from the back. There we go, Sevens taking this first match, going 1-0 over Harouto. Bounced out donkey
Power
kick.
wave. And Terry's got a really nasty target combo too.
He does. Here we go, Harouto keeping it clutch here, bringing it to the mid-screen. Nope, Sevens with that little toe tap with the heel. Anti-air with the rising tackle. And then the back throw off the parry attempt.
I really wonder if we're going to see Harouto go for the jumping heavy punch.
I don't think he's going to be doing much right now. Terry's got some big damage in the corner. My goodness.
Yeah, Terry's has been released, and people see him as a comfortable A. He's not as ridiculous as Ken, but I think Terry's cool.
I think he's very cool. He's got lots of combo routing, is what I've learned. There's a lot of ways you can play with his combos. A lot of little weird things he can do that not other people in the cast can do, right? He's got a special to special cancel. Like, who has that in Street Fighter? Obviously outside of an install, like Juri with her Feng Shui engine. But again, just something a little unique, but finds the cross-up with that jumping heavy kick. Oof, Harouto throwing it back with his own cross-up.
Now Harouto whiffs. Oh, they both whiffed their big buttons. That was it. And
Good
did you
adjustment.
see how hard?
Yeah, I was gonna say good adjustment on using the OD anti-air just to get that extra damage and take that round off.
Yeah, that thing was so well seen that both Joe and I wanted to say the same thing about the same move.
We're just both so excited about it.
Well, it's also really good adjustment. Like, you gotta, don't be afraid to spend a little bit about that drive gauge to cinch your kill.
Yeah, I mean it shows the decisions that these players make in just the heat of the moment. Right, any regular anti-air probably would have left Sevens with a little bit of life left and maybe some chance to bring it back.
Okay, Sevens. Great jumping combo of their own. And Harouto pretty much one level 3 combo away from being death, but hey, ODDP finds it.
Both players on 3 bars a meter. This is a scary place. They are both basically one good combo starter from death.
Because Sevens wanted to use the fireball to burn out and instead gets crack shoot for his troubles.
Yep, crack shoot over the fireball, so great. And there we go, Sevens with their own OD rising tackle to seal off that match, taking it over 2-0.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
There we go. There's
Shut
the
up,
target combo.
K-Box! Rising tackle is awesome.
Rising tackle is so cool. It makes no logical physical sense, but it is awesome.
I do like the Sugar Punch Design Works video about Rising Tackle. He actually tries to explain the move. Like, for the longest time, I thought the damage was done by the kick, but no, it's Terry doing a shoulder tackle upwards that is the tackle of the Rising Tackle.
Wait, really? There's a shoulder hit in there?
Yes, like, you see, he jumps upwards and checks him with his shoulders and uses that upward momentum to fly and spin upwards.
Wow.
That's why it's called Rising Tackle.
Okay, I need a moment to adjust to this, but here we go, Harouto with a sliver and some hope. Big corner combo here off of Sevens, but no, Sevens himself with just a little bit of life left. Harouto in a bad spot.
You could have seen that there was a missed call. I really was expecting a meaty fireball from Harouto. That was pretty much checkmate.
It was. I mean, I think the difficulty there too was that Sevens woke up out of burnout. And Harouto was in burnout, both at just a pixel of life left. It's a hard spot to be in.
I'll say it, a pixel in a dream.
I was trying not to say it. Sliver of hope. There we go. Sevens with the big punish off that blocked level 1.
Mistimed drive impact will allow Harouto to get the early burnout against Sevens, but Sevens puts Harouto in the corner. Neither have access to their big burnout combo, but Ryu, oh no block stream from Ryu, but there will be a DP.
Will be. Sevens also sitting on 3 bars a meter. It's something that could easily just clutch this out. Not even needed. Don't even need it. Target combo into just B and B, sending you out of here. You're free.
Eyes are up here, chat. Eyes are up here.
My mind is going blank like Maya's standing in front of me right now.
Okay, let's go ahead. Ruben versus Kolibri, rookie, with one of the most impressive upsets so far. Can they keep the streak going against Kolibri? Kolibri. Kolibri, thank you.
I will make sure because I know her. So you, man, Kolibri. End of Wisconsin fighting game scene.
Yo, I gotta say, as a tangent, y'all were not joking about how good your cheese was. I really am
yeah,
not.
there's a reason we're known for it, and California, I'm gonna tell you now, your cheese is not better.
Hey, I'm from California.
Yeah, well, it's not better. You just said our cheese is good.
Yeah, I literally can't order mac and cheese anymore because I had it at Wisconsin. It's not fair.
That's how we do.
So you're telling me you have some history with this Ryu player?
History, just knowledge, acquaintance, right? She's just been, when she shows up to our stuff, she just is very dominant for us, right?
What would you say? What would you say is the gameplay element that has allowed her to press her Ryu so bad?
Honestly, I think it's just like the dedication to learning what he can do beyond just the obvious. Right? Like, she was playing Ryu from the start. Back when people were calling Ryu bad, she went, no, he can do things. I'm going to prove it to you that he's more than capable to be a strong force in this game. I mean, right, we just saw right there, bringing it back, clutching it out, taking this first game.
Not only taking the first game, but taking this first game from Rookie, the person who has sent Ruffian to losers. And Rookie is an extremely good Luke.
I mean, we're talking about just the Luke, the face of Street Fighter 6. I mean, it's Mr. Street Fighter versus just, you know, the new generation right now.
Yeah, Mr. Street Fighter versus Street Fighter Apprentice. Okay, Hashogaki, that's a fierce one. And man, what a great pickup from Kolibri.
Oh, ended it off with just raw overhead. Not expecting that. Usually you're always expecting it after a drive rush, but seeing it raw almost just tricks people out sometimes. Here we go, Rookie bringing it in, getting that crouching medium punch. Right, as Punk says, it does your dishes, pays your taxes.
Oh man, and Kolibri spotting the overhead. Both of these fighters' kits are so similar. However, I will give the fireball game to Rookie in the mid-range.
Yeah, just so fast. So much harder to react to when you're close up because it's so fast. It's just that quick pocket sand. Gets you in your eyes. Yep, gets you in the eyes.
By the way, my name's not Rookie. I'm Rusty Shackleford. Kasha! What in the hell?
Kolibri sitting there with just a little bit left. Oh, and a whiffed DP, jumping it a little short, baiting it out. Just going straight for the level 3, hitting that critical art. I am not going to let this go unpunished.
She got that cancel ready. Not afraid to spend all that meter. It was the game round, and that's a 2-0. Are we going to see Kolibri in the grand final?
I don't know. Ooh, we got the double drive rush. Rookie coming out on top. Going for that shoulder check. Oki does not matter when you wake up with that OD Dragon Punch.
But your pressure doesn't matter when you wake up with a parry. Rookie, okay, crouching medium kick. The stepchild of the crouching medium punch. Still a great button for Luke.
Yes, there we go. Got a little bit of throw action here. Trying to find ground. Tick throw, keeping it going. Rookie not falling forward for a second time.
Oh, jumps over the gut punch now. Kolibri wanted to really pressure it, but it was going to go ahead and pressure with this combo. Oh, with the shimmy.
A shimmy into the combo, into the death. Kolibri on set point.
Right now, Kolibri with 2-0. She's going to go ahead and show Luke that she's bringing the pain in propane.
She got those accessories. Oh, but no, we go.
Yep.
Rookie finding it with that crouching medium kick, bringing it in. Yep, opts not to go for the shoulder Oki this time.
You can already see right now that Rookie using the Sand Blast, and oh my god, right there with the anti-air drive, and then that's at least a +1, but the crouch is going to be their driver cushion, but no, it's the Hoshogun going to keep it into the right, turn the rest of the throw. Yep.
Boomhau is too much for me.
I like it when he talks fast.
Oh, I love Boomhauer, man. He was my favorite. Ooh, there we go. Punish counter.
Right
Sweep
there.
with the wake up Memphis.
Yeah, Rookie making sure that Kolibri feel like a stupid redneck as they use the wake up level 3.
Oh, but waking up, checking the drive rush with that crouching medium punch. There we go. Rookie's got that parry to stop that drive impact, but he cannot stop that standing fierce. Kolibri now taking this whole set. Super fast, clean 3-0. Sebian coming in like this is still, they're still in this. They're not out of the game just yet.
Oh, but look at this. Seven switching to Ken.
Okay. A little bit of a Ken switch up, hoping that maybe this will work better in the matchup, I'm going to assume.
Well, Ken does have stronger buttons than Terry and is a bit more of a stable character. There's a reason why there's 9 of him in the Capcom Cup.
He's a very strong character. A very good Shoto. But nope, Easy coming in with that little combo, but nope, Seven's sending it all on Wake Up.
Oh, okay, you can see one of the reasons why that Sevens has picked Ken, and that is the Hadouken. Power Wave, not as good as a Hadouken in terms of long-range harassment, but we're going to go ahead and harass with the crouching medium kick and fly over to the corner. Oh, head stomp for the side switch.
Yeah, big old head stomp over here from Easy. Pressuring a little bit with the projectile in the corner, but nope, Sevens jumps out, forcing Easy in the corner. Playing a little spacing game here, yep. Oh, calls out the projectile with a big jump in.
And you can see a really different color in this match. Easy was favoring the jump back so much against Ruffian. Now that we're fighting a Shoto, we're not going to do that. This is a much more grounded Juri.
Just keeping it on the ground, but we still got that pinwheel to send it in the air. Ooh, I love that little conversion there. The jumping medium punch into the OD.
Those head stomps, those crossover head stomps are doing so great, but Sevens over the Fuha with the Dragon Lash.
Ooh, I love that. Such a great little interaction there.
Oh, coming in!
Coming in, you see green, you just send it.
And you know this is really bad for Sevens. We don't have the corner, but we don't have drive gauge either, and allows Easy to pick apart their opponent, but Sevens, he refuses to land the level 3!
No! It didn't connect! Oh, just too far on the tip of the toes from that Jinrai. Oh no, you hate to see it.
Why, Sevens?
Oh.
Why? That was a nail biter, that's for sure.
It was. There we go. Easy trying to take it to the air, but Sevens got that anti-air on lock.
Just a reminder, chat, this is loser semifinals. Whoever takes this will be fighting Ruffians in the final section. 2 jabs, but gets caught with the crouching medium kick. And Easy building up a head of steam.
Again, you cannot. Sevens has shown that you cannot jump in on him. He has got those Shoryukens ready to go. Oh, and baits out the pinwheel this time with the drive rush. Drive rush into block.
Yeah, don't need a Shoryuken for that. And that could be another reason why that Sevens has switched over from Terry. Shoryuken is way better of an overhead than Rising Tackle.
Oh, much better. Much better with anti-airing. It's got a little bit of a better angle on it.
That's correct. Rising Tackle goes straight up in the air. Meanwhile, Shoryuken has that little bit of forward arc to it. I still think Rising Tackle looks cooler.
It does look cooler. We agree on that.
Yeah, shut it, K-Vox. Oh, man, look at this. Oh, 30 seconds in was that quiet period of the match, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right. Two very good players playing a very strong defensive game, allowing a lot of openings or options for each other.
ODDP. My bad. It's me. It's me. It's that ODDP.
Both players just hucking those projectiles, but clipping each other. Back into the mid screen here. Again, baiting out that pinwheel with the drive rush.
And Sevens needs to make as much of this opportunity as possible. Easy is in the corner, goes for the wild level 1, but Sevens was ready for them, and Easy got their number up.
Ooh, just that patience that he just showed right there. He had the pressure advantage. Easy burned out in the corner, and he just sat there. He was like, no, you do something.
That wasn't a lucky break for Seven. That was a read.
Yeah, that was hardcore read. I know you're going to want to do something because you're uncomfortable. But now here, Easy throwing it back, getting that stun. Big combo here. Potential cash out opportunity. Let's see what he does.
No, not yet, but also Easy has managed to get that level 1 that they spent for the last round over, and thanks to their bar, they got a level 3. And Seven's right back in the corner.
Back in the corner, not in burnout, a little, pretty close to burnout. Oh! And then a little shimmy action there from Easy, little forcing of the whiff. And then taking this round, keeping himself in this game.
Not quite a burnout, but that was a knockout. But okay, Seven knocking down with the Dragon Lash. That button has been so good at going over Juri's fireballs, wouldn't you say?
Oh, he's been taking advantage of that too, knowing a fireball's coming and then using that Dragon Lash just to hop right over it. Because it's a lot faster than doing a full-on jump in. You have to really get a read on the projectile for the jump in, but the Dragon Lash you can use a little bit later and still get opportunity out of it.
It's actually very similar to the interaction with Crack Shoot over Hadouken.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, I can punish your projectile, but I don't need to jump before you've thrown it.
Okay, level 3 from Sevens. Will they get the second game over EC? Remember, EC is a 3-time breakout champion, but Seven doesn't care. Will Seven? Yes, again, the level 1 has been thwarted, and Seven's 2-0.
Seven's just in those key moments, backing off just a little bit and letting Easy just kind of hang himself out to dry. Jinrai kick. Again, it's hard to tell. Seven sometimes commits the drive rush, eats a pinwheel, and then doesn't commit to the drive rush and punishes the pinwheel. It's been a tricky game for him to figure out exactly when to bait it out and when to fully send it.
Now, one interesting about this is that EC is knocked out of this tournament. We will have a brand new breakout champion.
Ooh. Just to close out the first month of the year, a new champion maybe? Oh! I mean, as long as Sevens does not drop this combo, he is sitting on set point.
Again, this is insane. Sevens is also going to be a fighter who could potentially go 3-0 over former breakout champions of the pair of the EC Ruffians.
He's using that drive rush into the throw. Oh, drive rushing in, but does not find ground with it. Seven's doing a little pressure here.
Anti-air.
Anti-air. Yep.
Okay, the throw. We never really seen Sevens express that option earlier. Oh, whiff, Dragon Lash, and now EC going to town. Maybe EC has gotten Sevens' number.
Maybe a little bit. We saw some classic Ken there, the low forward and the little combo. Oof, having just enough time after that projectile throw to get blocked projectile himself, going straight into level 3. I'm gonna ask you again, Chad. Will it kill?
No, it's not gonna kill.
Hey, you never know.
Except I did know.
No. You did know? Alright.
I did know. But EC,
it wasn't gonna kill.
Will Sevens try to go for a chip? Sevens does have a full drive gauge. We can see an OD fireball, which I just called. Thank you. One more. No, we're just gonna run up and throw the Shoryuken, and Sevens has eliminated.
He saw that bar. Finals, we have Rookie versus Devin.
Again,
Sevens here sticking with the Ken.
Old Shoto versus new Shoto. Rookie got into trouble with a lot of whip punishes. Sevens has showed us that they know the range game of Luke. Will Rookie fall for the same plot twice?
A little bit of a punish there on that whiffed crouching medium kick, taking some plasma to the face. But nope, Sevens taking some sand to the face.
Yeah, normally when I take plasma, it's usually off of the red cross, but Rookie going to make sure that they want to not get crossed out by Seven.
Got that shimmy into the run-up DP. Throwing a little bit of fire action on there. Light his fist like a match.
Put some sand in your face, Ken.
Seven's keeping up that anti-air game. Just tapping a little bit too much. Rookie letting go of that block button.
Oh, man. Just one more hit would have done it, but Rookie didn't have enough in the tank to stop the drive impact.
Not enough time. Both players kind of sizing each other up this time. Yep, again, Seven's keeping that anti-air going. Beating out The reaction reversal. Big combo here, sending it to the corner.
Oh man, what a jump in. And Sevens, we have a level 3. I believe we're going to see it.
We're definitely going to see it. Huge call out on that Sandblast there. Huge read, knowing it's coming, jumping in and having just the right combo, burning off that meter and just taking it as first point.
What a great showing from Sevens. They're on a hot streak. This is 4 games in a row that they've won.
Yeah, just keeping it going. Ooh. Gone back to the screen here. We're looking behind the curtain.
Is there Korean barbecue?
I hope. I better bring it.
Yeah, see?
Uber to my house, guys.
Captain Call. No, you don't Uber Korean barbecue. That's not fun.
I don't want to leave my house. Don't look at me.
But I like this decision. I don't know who initiated this, the callback to the menu, but whoever did, very smart. Sevens is on a hot streak, so you want to cool down your opponent.
Right, take advantage of that time you get in between each match. You're allowed to do it, so take advantage if you can. But now they're on separate sides. They've swapped. There we go. Okay, the names have changed now, so I'm not going to get too confused.
Okay, Rookie picking it up. Huge damage and corner carry from Rookie. Oh no, sorry, Ken. You can't use your Hurricane Kick. And now it's Sevens getting whip punished by Rookie. And we're going to take these and take this to the next round.
Oof. I don't know. Player side 2 buff? Is that what we have now? Player side 2 buff?
Normally it's player 1 that people like being.
I don't know. Now we've got Rookie with that first round on player side 2. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to be a believer if he just takes that clean 2-0 in this match. We'll see. There we go. Rookie finding a little bit of an opening there. Just a little bit of damage off. Trying to get Sevens to commit, but he does not. It's a back throw.
And the back throw actually stopped the charge punch. Crouching medium kick from Sevens. Okay, and let's go ahead and... Oh, Rookie wants the full damage.
Yep. Oh, just cashing out. Giving himself a little bit of time to get that drive meter back.
Sevens starting to get a little anxious, wouldn't you say? It really feels like Rookie's found out rhythm.
Oof, we got a big standing fierce punch there, but no cancel off it. And second time, I think he's trying to stay out of burnout. Commits this time. Run DP into level 3.
Not run DMC, but run DP. Rookie on death's door up in the corner, but they still have drive gauge, and they're going to use the last of it for drive impact.
Throwing out those sandblasts, trying to just not let Sevens have a chance to chip him out, but it doesn't matter. Sneaks in that low Jinrai follow-up.
What a kick to the shin.
Always telling people you gotta watch your shins, protect your ankles.
Or as I say in Tekken, when they're low, go for the toe.
Yep, exactly. The amount of times I've won a Tekken round because I just tap the toes on low life.
Rookie. Wow, look at this adjustment from Rookie.
The crosscut came just a little bit too late, and Sevens there, ready with the punish.
Even with the jump throw from Rookie, Sevens still managed to get him right back into the corner. Oh, whip punish! 2, no confirm.
No confirm. I think Sevens himself was trying to go for anticipating a whiff, throwing out that far-reaching standing heavy kick.
Oh, Sevens now. They're getting careless. They're underestimating Rookie's ability to anti-air. Instead, Sevens is going to put Rookie in the corner, force them to jump.
Yep. Ooh, Rookie now in burnout. It's clipped with the drive impact.
No, that was a missed drive rush. That's going to allow Rookie to get one and closes the round 1-1 apiece. Ooh, what a critical error at a critical junction.
Oh no, the drive rush did not come out. They pressed too early. They just stood there parrying, not being able to finish that combo off. That was a win. That was a combo winning moment right there. Just a big failed input from Sevens, letting Rookie catch up in points.
And you know, Joey, that these are the mistakes that hurt the most, the ones that you are responsible for. Let's hope that Sevens doesn't allow that to interfere with their game because they've been playing so clean up until this point.
Yep, tried just barely fighting to keep himself out of burnout. Stuck in this corner, taking this pressure, hitting the double uppercut into the mega sandblast. Just that little tap at the end. That's all you need sometimes.
Will Rookie get their revenge set against our Ryu from Wisconsin?
I don't know. Might be. He seems like he's fighting. He wants that run back.
Is it 3? It was 3. Good guess from
Sevens.
Sevens.
Ready with the tech and the throw. Oof! The raw Dragon Lash getting rising knuckle. Ooh, here we go. Got the fun corner combo from Luke with the jumping buttons. And jumping action, putting himself in burnout.
Now one frame short of a whiff punish now, and Rookie sent to the corner. Sevens has good positioning. A lot of life to worry about.
Are we gonna get it this time? No drive rush needed this time, but a whiff on the DP again. A second combo drop. Oof, this is getting rough for Sevens out here.
This is hard. This is the second game that Seven has lost because of an error on their part. Now, okay, look, Joey, it's so easy for us to go, he made a mistake, ha ha ha, but and it's a high pressure situation in tournament.
Oh, yes.
Everyone makes mistakes. So, like, it just shows that Sevens is human.
Oh, I mean, I don't say it like they're a bad player. I'm saying it like this is a tense moment. There's a lot of pressure. I mean, this is losers finals. Winning this means you can go on to grands and a shot at being a new champion for Breakout. And here we go, Sevens with the swap to Terry. Rookie trying to bait something out with that drive rush, but Sevens not committing, but full screen drive rush.
I like this decision from Sevens. You know, can work, but not work. So let's go ahead and bring it to Terry. Just do something to change up the mental.
Yeah, force a big adjustment. I mean, it's adjustment on you behind the wheel, right? But it's also adjustment for your opponent, because now there's a whole brand new set of tools that they need to account for.
But already looks like Rookie on the back foot of this adjustment as Sevens takes the first round decisively.
Very decisively. Playing a good defensive game a few times, just not committing in sections where Rookie was expecting it and getting a big punish because of it.
Throw knuckle, they meet in the middle, and now Sevens catching Rookie with the overhead. Anticipated a throw and jumped again, but they worked themselves out. But I don't think burning out is the least of Sevens' worries.
No, I don't think that's going to be a big deal at all. Oof. I should have said it that time.
What,
I didn't.
Kill?
No, I knew it was going to kill. It was just enough. Just enough. A little bit extra damage from the rising tackle before the level 3 just sealed the deal. Ooh, there we go. Sevens going for a little bit of an unsafe option after the target combo and eats a rising knuckle for it. A second time, man. It worked once, it'll work twice.
Rookie now early burnout. Sevens going to go ahead and great block string. And the throw is going to put Rookie even closer to the corner as well as the burn knuckle.
Keeping that pressure on. There we go. Wake up with a plus move in your face. Big stun. See exactly what Sevens can do to take advantage of it. Goes short. Goes for the jump in. Putting that burn knuckle to use in this round.
Oh, but the crouching medium punch from Rookie hits it.
Yep, cashing out with that level 1, but just not enough to put Sevens into burnout himself. Rookie back in a similar situation we just saw a few seconds ago.
Oh man, classic fireball trap. Sevens on set point. This is such a tense moment.
Right.
Rookie
Another player wants to be the one to go first. Rookie was just almost too late on that anti-air there. I saw that foot clip through the head.
Now you're wondering, will Rookie spend any meter right now because they don't want to enter this final round losing any super. Okay, can we do this meterless?
Oh, with the DDT! Oh, with the DDT follow-up!
You know what? That was dramatic irony because Terry might be named Sevens, but Rookie hit him with the 7 golden letters.
Oh my goodness. I mean, as you were saying, Rookie didn't want to cash out that super meter, and he didn't need to after blocking that wake up OD rising tackle.
Delayed drive rush. They're both drive rushing into each other. Sevens spending the little drive gauge lead that they have. No anti-air from Sevens. They are still so tense.
Ooh. Going right over the drive rush.
see a lot of opportunities for offense, and Sevens recognizes that they can put Rookie on Burnout's door. They won't get all the damage. They're in a really good position right now.
Burnout is not a place you want to be in a final game, final round type of situation. Even sitting on that 3 bars a meter. Ooh, double drive impact.
The question is, though, will Rookie use the level 3 as a reversal? No, we're going to go ahead and cancel it out of the charge knuckle.
Yep, huge damage. Forcing Sevens now into Burnout, coming out of Burnout himself. This entire game is switched around right now.
Oh, more so that Rookie just one more normal, and that's going to be it.
Rookie definitely sealing the deal. Wants that run back. Somebody who beat you already, right? They maybe already know a little bit about what you do. So you're really going to have to come in and you can't play the same game that you played before.
Especially since Kolibri. Hey, run the stats.
Well, we got the stats. Look at that. 7 matches played, 6 matches won. First to match point 6 times. So in every one match she has won, she got there first. Right? That just shows a lot of dominant victories throughout this bracket. I mean, she's in grand finals on winner's side. I mean, this is her first grand final appearance. I think this might even be her first time playing in Breakout.
I mean, look, 7 matches played. I'm inclined to agree with you, but also look at 4th place finish at Vortex Galley at Frosty Faustings, 25th over at TNS. This girl knows how to play.
Right, and even I want to call out here too, the match point conversion, 100%. That does mean that throughout this bracket, when she has reached set point, she has closed it.
It's very important that you convert your match points, as we've seen a number of players fail to do that, and it always hurts, but that means every single time she could win the game, she does.
Right, and that shows consistency at a level that can be very dangerous as the opponent, right? Because it's like, if you see that when she gets to match point in this grand final set, you really have to bring your S game, right? You can't bring the A game. You got to upgrade a tier. You got to bring that S game.
However, she is fighting Rookie. This is their 3rd appearance in Grand Finals, 1st place finish at Good Fighters, and 7th place finish at Mexican Match Series. Rookie has been grinding it out in the Mexican scene and grinding it out in Breakout. They have 2 more Grand Final appearances than Kolibri. So
right, two more, but no wins. Right?
No wins.
This is like the third time's the charm, right? We're saying, right? This is the 3rd time in. They've been to it a couple times. They've been at that level of pressure and intensity that being in the grand finals of a whole bracket brings, right? Like, you know, maybe that means something. Maybe it doesn't.
The magic number today is 6 for Rookie. Rookie has to win 6 games in order to be the Breakout champion.
6 games against an opponent who has proven she is capable of closing out her games.
Not to mention, Rookie was defeated by Kolibri 3-0.
Yeah, just pretty much just a quick little, nope, you're in losers now. Get out of here. So it's like I was saying before, he can't bring to the table what he brought last time, right? He's got to cook up a new dish.
Rookie is going to need to win these sets soon and needs to win them fast. The longer these sets go, the better it favors Kolibri.
Does. And as we talked about before, Ryu, that secret high damage character, it's something that Kolibri has shown that she knows how to do, right? She knows those combo routes that really optimize and maximize his damage.
And let's not forget, just solid fundamentals and a really good anti-air. Rookie was jumping in a lot in their last set. And already, classic Street Fighter and Kolibri going for the whip punish.
Yep, again, the spacing game. Here we got the shimmy. Just immediately bringing that heat, putting Rookie in the corner and already on low life.
Look at that. So fundamental.
Just immediately welcome to grand finals.
I know where I'm standing. Do you?
Yeah. I remember what happened last time.
Oh, now Rookie going in with a faster normal now. Standing like it did whip, but it's so quick that Kolibri didn't have any time to punish it.
Using that air reset to kind of sneak in a hit there. Trying to fight her way out of the corner, but still in there. Like we said, anti-airs. She got those anti-airs. No ground with that drive rush overhead, but gets it on the throw.
And Rookie doing the special. I see greed, I hit super, and I hit you.
Yep.
Oh, but Rookie, you gotta be careful. This is the 2nd anti-air that's got stopped.
Yep, she's good with that, right? You gotta be careful with that jumping. If an opponent shows that they can anti-air, you gotta choose your jumps carefully. Rookie able to close it out, right? Throw it back, take a round.
Not to mention anti-air of their own. Both of these characters have amazing DPs, but your DP don't mean squat if you whip it into neutral, especially when your opponent has level 3.
Maybe going for a little bit of a shorter combo, just trying to get that corner carry. Oof. Going for that. Just trying to get a throw off. Rookie waking up with the level 1, but a big whiff that's going punished right now, cashing out into the level 3. Kolibri taking the first point of Grand Finals.
Are we cashing out to a $36.50 payday?
Who knows? Oh, wait, it might be. Is that where it's at? 36? We got guys. You got potentially at least 2 more matches to get 4 more people to cash in their code.
Now, according to Tyler in chat, Kolibri actually practices against a really good loop. So you know she knows these ranges.
Oh, yes. I mean, because we have... I mean, in our scene especially, we have a loop that is very strong. Someone who's been playing him from day 1, and everyone knows the loop matchup in our area. Like, we always joke that you shouldn't lose to a loop because a better one beats your ass every weekend.
Rookie got throw loop twice. Rookie, you know they're very cautious about the button. Stop just short. Perfect counter for the perfect KO.
Oof, just punishing that parry attempt when nothing was happening. Just baiting it out. Ooh, in the back dash. The little shimmy action. Yep, going for a little bit of a shorter combo there. Optimizing, getting him in the corner. Something where she's been very effective, keeping that pressure game and a big whiff punish with that standing fierce.
Every time Rookie wants to punch out of range, Kolibri is there to punish, and this Shin-Shoryuken is bringing it to a level 2. Am I in a time loop, Joey?
She just PP'd all over him.
Am I in a time loop? I've seen this before.
I feel like I got some, what's that, deja vu going right now. That was wild. I got some deja vu right now. Yeah, there we go. Rookie maybe taking a little bit of a break. Trying to collect himself, because I mean, again, Kolibri with that spacing game, right? She's just outside of range for what button you want to push, but you're not at range for the button she's going to press.
We've seen 2 medium kicks whiffed, a number of throws whiffed. Rookie did go for a light kick to try to change things up. That was good, but didn't really lead into anything. And Kolibri, 2 games to 0. This, by far, if she takes this, will be the most one-sided Grand Finals I've ever commented in all of Breakout.
This is, I mean, we'll see. If Rookie with the Ken switch, right? One of the most classic matchups in all of Street Fighter. Ryu versus Ken. Just the bros throwing it down.
Yeah, oh no!
Just the last second responsive drive impact. I saw that. She threw out a little cancelable button to get her own drive impact out in time.
The level 1 will tie up the life. Kolibri, rare use of the level 1. We've only seen her use level 3. And Rookie gets thrown for the KO, and we are on tournament point.
Oof, this is a bad place to be if you're Rookie. This is a very big, long hill you have to climb. Something that Kolibri has not shown will be easy.
And it's a very good place to be if you're Kolibri in the Queen's side.
Yep, this might actually be a Queen's Throne. A little bit of a fake shimmy into the throw. Another throw. Is they're going to keep going? Tick throw like this time. Not like this. Oh, we get one more? Oh, and the jump up, but ooh, Rookie gets it. And the wake up ODDP to punish the drive impact. Kolibri taking the whole tournament. Decisive 3-0 Grand Finals.